what I do, and I used to lecture at a university, and I would show them how to do it. And if somebody was having problems with their spoon, I would ask it if it would bend for them. So I would just hold a pendulum over, and if it goes in the right, like around like it's doing now, that's a yes. So this one will bend for me. But most of the time I would just have everybody go for it. And if they're having a problem, we'd check it and trade it out. It's easier in a big room with people.
Is there a certain kind of spoon you need, or is it?
I like these. I kind of settled on these, and now I buy them in bulk. Because sometimes students would bring like a half plastic or something, and I guess you can bend plastic. I haven't tried it. But these, you just project the energy into the stem, but you have more room to bend on these. So, you know, it just gives you more territory, and you can bend them more than one go around. Sometimes the first time you get it partially, but once once you feel it kind of getting loose, you just go for it. That's sometimes where like mothers panic out because they don't want to hurt the silverware or something. Kids don't care, so they'll do it great. But yeah, so I just visualize energy building over my head, and then I just let it just run down through my arm, you know, into the spoon. I just focus it in here, and I just think bend. So I'll just do it real quick. I can always see like a ball of energy here too, so I know it'll do it. In a group, sometimes it works better, and where I learned it from Jack Haug, this aeronautical engineer, he had everybody yelling at him to bend. So I think it kind of breaks the energy.
Yeah.
And then you just check it, and when it's ready, you just kind of test. You'll just feel it start to go, and then it just...
Wow.
Let me see, let's see if I can get any more bends. It kind of will lock at a certain point, And this is called kindergarten bending because it's the easiest. Most people can do it. I mean, honestly, it's just sort of getting past that thought that you can't.
Yeah.
And you know, this one's even not that great because it's bent like in two spots. But like a tight bend, like there's some over here. Well, like this is that one I was showing you. That's a big one that I did.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah. And but they'll look like more like that. So that's a good example.
Yeah.
And it's funny. Some days it's just easy, and then other days you might struggle more with it. But
yeah, because of
your blocks.
Yeah,
or,
the blocks,
or you're just tired or something. But generally, like now, I do it so much that I can almost bend anything at any time. But I try not to at restaurants. Okay.
So can you repeat what you said?
So just visualize energy building over your head, and just hold it in whatever hand you want. Just let the energy drop down into it. And you can just, you know, picture it any way that works for you. But just focus it into the stem, and then just think bend. Good for you. Yay. Wow, that's great. That is so good.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow, I'm impressed. That's
I'm impressed too.
really good.
Wow.
Hasn't lost his touch.
Right.
Yeah.
It worked.
Got a souvenir.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.